Yo, what a game. What a game. It is 11:40 p.m. as I'm making this video, but I said, fuck it. I got to make a video. Fuck sleep. Fuck whatever it is. Some of you guys are in the UK. It's like 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. for y'all. If you're in India, it's like 8 a.m. It's 9 a.m. If you're in Australia, it's like 11:40 a.m. Let me just say this. If you guys stayed up to watch this game, it's it was worth it. If you guys stayed up to watch this game, it was worth it. This game was such an amazing game. What a beautiful game this was. I loved what I was watching. And I want to say this, guys. This game was amazing. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin, guys. Where do I begin? Mexico 2, England 3. And then Mexico had a red card, and Mexico had to fight their way back from 3-1 to 3-2 and almost making it 3-3. And England had to put their bodies on the line, their head on the line, their legs on the line, bro, the PP on the line. They had to defend to make sure that they make it to the quarterfinals where Norway is waiting for them. What's up, guys? This is Hash Black here to talk about Mexico versus England. Please like and subscribe, guys, as I get to talk about this game. Now, let's talk about this game, guys. My goodness. First of all, Mexico came out with a 4-3-3 lineup, right? England came out with a 4-2-3-1 formation. I think Mexico started out very strong. Mexico was pushing England, right? I think before the 36-minute mark against Bellingham, right? The game was a back and forth game, in my opinion. I think the game was a back and forth. And then for about 5 minutes prior to Bellingham scoring his first goal, Mexico came out strong, man. They were dominating. They were putting balls in the box, keeping ball possession. And then the next thing you know, a counter attack by England happened. Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice got the ball, bring the ball up, squares the ball to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka crosses the ball. And the next thing you know, Jude Bellingham, right? You could tell Jude Bellingham steadying himself, timing when to head the ball in, and bang, with a flying header, bang. It was a goal, beautiful cross by Bukayo Saka, man. Right? I mean, if you look at this, right? Mexico was just a couple minutes before that goal. Mexico was in control of the game. And then it's like all of a sudden the flip just fucking switched. And now England is one go up. And just when I was just out here talking to my chat about the game, about that first goal, 2 minutes later, another counter attack by England. Harry Kane squares the ball off to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham taps it in and bang. It's Mexico New England 2. I was like, what the hell is going on? Two goals in about 2 minutes. Are we serious right now? That was an amazing display by England, man. And I thought to myself, bro, if England keeps the score 2-0 going into halftime, right? England will have all the momentum, man. This is exactly what England needs to do. Just keep the score line 2-0 and go into halftime. But no, Mexico was like, nah, bro. We are the Aztecs. This is our home. This is Mexico City, bro. This is the Ciudad de Mexico. This is Mexico City Stadium, bro. We're going to do everything we can to fight back no matter what. Before halftime, we will fight back. And that's what Mexico did, guys. Free kick was played, crossed the ball in. It was deflected and blocked. And Quinones, the ball came to him. He timed it with a volley and bang. Quinones, I have to say this, guys. The fact that this 29-year-old left winger who can also play as a striker, the fact that this 29-year-old winger was not playing in the top five hero leagues is insane to me, guys. I have to give a very big shout out to Julian Quinones. That guy, they say that he's of Colombian descent, but this guy was fantastic. He created the most joint chances for Mexico, scored a goal, right? Put one back for Mexico, making it 2-1. I wish he would have played the whole 90 minutes. I think if he had played the whole 90 minutes, I think he would have had an opportunity to score a second goal, in my opinion, right? But I understand why the coach took him off. The coach took him off because eventually Mexico resorted to crossing the ball in, and they needed height. They needed a tall guy that could be a hard target man, and that's why Quinones had to be sacrificed coming off the bench. While Jimenez, who ended up scoring a penalty, was still on the pitch. But I have to say this, man, he's 29 years of age, and Julian Quinones was fantastic to me, guys. I loved what I saw from him. I hope that you guys will have an opportunity. I hope that Chelsea could get him. I hope that any team in the top five European league would try to have him play because this guy was a baller, man. And what he's done for Mexico, go against South Africa, go and assist. I mean, it's been just amazing, man. It was amazing. Scored a goal, making it 2-1. Mexico went to halftime. Second half came, England came out bussing. They came out strong. They came out attacking, right? Mexico was also trying to jab one back. And the next thing we know, man, my goodness, Quansah hit the guy, and that was definitely a red card, man. Quansah hit, injured a player. Well, he didn't. Well, yes, he tackled a player, did not make contact with the ball, and he was way too high with his right leg, man. Way too high. It was a high tackle. So yes, Quansah will be sent off. The fact is, the referee did not blow the whistle on that. The referee said play on, but eventually the Mexico players was like, bro, that guy got fouled. And VAR was like, yes, come and check this foul that Quansah did. And the next thing you know, exactly, it was a red card. The referee came out, let it be knowing it was a red card, and bang, it was a red card, man. And now I was like, yeah, this is not looking good. It's not looking good for England at all, man, because the game was 2-1. At this point, with the red card that Quansah have, where England was 10 men, the score line was 2-1. And just when I thought that okay, this England might end up having to find a way to defend for their life, at the 60th minute, Anthony Gordon had a chance to get the ball and score a goal himself, but he got tackled by the Mexican goalkeeper. And the next thing you know, bang, it was another penalty, man. The referee did not waste no time. Putting his hand to the spot. It was a penalty. Kane came up, positioned the ball, right? Took his time, shoot it. Kane did what Vinicius Jr. should have done, man. Step up to the plate, step up to the penalty spot, and score that goal, man. Not letting Bruno G take it and miss it. So great job by Harry Kane. Harry Kane now has 6 goals on the World Cup in the Golden Boot race, guys. I'm telling you, man. Guys, we got 4 players competing for the Golden Boot. 4 players are competing for the Golden Boot. An amazing game, man. This was an amazing game, man. Now, does Mexico won England 3, and I thought it was too late. Then, 9 minutes later, another penalty was awarded for Mexico. Like, what's going on here, bro? Guys, what is going on here? 9 minutes after Harry Kane scored his own penalty, Mexico had their own penalty. Look, I'm losing my voice because I was yelling. There was so much shit going on in this game. Red card, goals, penalties, fouls, attacking moments, defense. Like, my goodness. I have this game right up there with Argentina versus Cape Verde. I still think Argentina versus Cape Verde is still the best game in this World Cup, in my opinion. But Mexico versus England is right up there, man. It is right up there. What a game. 9 minutes after Harry Kane, Jimenez stepped up to the plate. The guy who played for Wolves, who played for Fulham, and is going back to play for Wolves, I think. Stepped up to the plate, scored it, bang. That is Mexico 2 and England 3. Now, let me say this, guys, about England. I love the substitution that Thomas Tuchel played, right? He wanted to play a low block or defensive game. I have no issue with that, right? I mean, in the end, it worked out with Thomas Tuchel with what he wanted, right? He brought on John Stone. He brought on Dan Bunn. Took off Harry Kane and brought on Morgan Rogers so that he could help with ball possession, right? Jude Bellingham was fantastic. Oh my God, Jude Bellingham, bro. Jude Bellingham. I can see why Jude Bellingham is one of my favorite players, man. This guy is scoring. He's playmaking. He's defending. Jude Bellingham is doing everything, bro. Jude Bellingham is doing everything. Jude Bellingham is an all-around superstar, bro. Real Madrid has Jude Bellingham, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. Man, the fact that they went trophyless last season is crazy to me. Because these players are ballers, man. These players are ballers. Shout out to Harry Kane with a goal and assist as well. And what can I say? Another person that deserves another appreciation is English goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. Three amazing saves, guys. Jordan Pickford was fantastic. He made three amazing saves, bro. Amazing saves. What an amazing game this is. Jordan Pickford, you're amazing. I can see why you're the number one choice goalkeeper, bro. Now, guys, I think if you guys were to ask me what went wrong for Mexico, I think that taking off that 17-year-old was too soon, in my opinion. That Mora guy is very good at creativity. I think Romo coming off was also a mistake as well. Basically, taking two midfielders off, I think it was way too early. He took them out at the 61st minute. I don't think he should have done that. That way, you have the creativity that is necessary, right? Um, Mexico came out fighting. They came out strong. They came out trying to, equalize, score that third goal. If that third goal was scored, I would have been naked on stream, guys. I would have taken my shirt off, my trouser off, and I would be going crazy. I'll keep it a bin with you guys. I would have been losing my shit. But that wasn't what exactly happened. Um, as someone that's in the United States, we have Canada who is out. We have Mexico who is out. And I am so much hoping that the United States will beat Belgium and make it to the quarterfinals. That's all. That's all what I want from the United States. I want the United States to make it to the quarterfinals, man. It's all what I'm hoping for, and I know that it's gonna happen. I pray that it's gonna happen, bro. The two other host nations they stopped at the round of 16. Can we, at the very least, make it to the quarterfinals, man? Belgium is not a good team. Yes, they did an amazing comeback against Senegal, but Senegal lost rather than Belgium won the game. If you guys understand what I mean by that. So right now, tomorrow is going to be an amazing set of games. England, congratulations. You're making it to the quarterfinals against Norway. That's going to be such an amazing game. That's going to be such a good game. I'm so excited for that game, and I know you guys are as well. So please, guys, that's all I have to say about my reaction to Mexico versus England. All I say is that please like and subscribe, guys. And I'll be back again tomorrow, man. Portugal versus Spain will be a all-time classic, man. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.